Hi, I'm Katie Moonstone. Welcome back. If you would all just take a minute, I'm going to clear the air in our heart spaces at this time. Whew. Happy Monday. Today is the 5-5 portal. And what does that mean? It means that this energy shift is for the people that were kind and stayed silent. The ones who cried silently when all they did was show love and kindness, and that they were abandoned by the ones who took from these kind-hearted people and did not even give back to them. These are for the people who helped those who disappeared when you needed them the most. You spoke life into people without anyone even noticing. This is called silent strength, and this is who the universe is going to be rewarding. They got no applause, no recognition, and not even a thank you. Now, they will be seen in ways that will be miraculous. They smiled through the storm so that no one's seen the storm within them. The universe has memory, and it tracks the quiet kindness. Not the people who posted, not the show, but the moments no one saw except the energy that was around you. If you ever cried at night alone after lifting up someone else, this energy is coming back around to lift you up. This is called cosmic reciprocity. What you give in silence is returning in power. This will restore something much, much deeper. Expect saying no a lot, expect dodging people's calls, and if you're the one saying no, the universe is recalibrating your energy for alignment with those who have or are the same frequency as you. Like, if you are all about equal reciprocity, now you're going to be aligned with those who are wanting the same thing, that vibrate equal reciprocity. So some of you are about to feel a force that will be returned back to you, and it's going to restore you. Energy always circles back, and kindness has the longest orbit, but also has the strongest return. Procrastination will be no longer. This energy hates stuckness, so expect major shifts. Remember 5-5-5, right? Not only is it 5-5, May 5th, 2025, but Pluto also went retrograde for the next 5 months, and it started in May, the 5th, or it started on the 4th, but May is the number 5, right? The 5 energy. So expect the unexpected. This is going to be forced change coming in, and this forced change is for freedom. No longer will you be sitting at your threshold of your life waiting. You're about to be forced forward. It's funny is when you think about May 4th, may the force be with you. Anyways, let's move along and just dive right in. What do we need to know for May 5th? What is the energy for today? Money will be coming to you, coins. In a rainbow, the most difficult part of the situation is over. So, rainbows and money. Sometimes things have to end for the better of your own good, right? Broken ring, so parting ways in either romance or business. So expect endings. Endings lead to new beginnings. And also, when somebody ends, or when something ends, chair will be filled. So something might be leaving your life, but it's also going to be filled. And we got owl, good advice from a wise person. Owls are also death of the situation, or pay attention to your intuition, because maybe a prophecy is going to be fulfilled. Sun, this will be happiness and well-being. So the things that happen, let's say in the next few days, is so that you will be happy. It's for the best of your well-being. It's divine alignment, right? Peacock, be aware of your pride, okay? Watch your ego. And crib, birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. Congratulations to those who are pregnant. or having a baby, or to your new business or idea. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. So, and Pin, new jobs and careers. I definitely feel that. This kind of energy are mainly for a lot of people. All of a sudden you're gonna be like, I don't wanna do this no more, I quit. And then you'll get a new job the next day. I've seen it happen, so. Let's see, what do we need to know for on or around May 5th? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon energy, blood moon energy, eclipse energy. So expect things to be eclipsed out of your life. And when things leave, new things can come in. So that's still the same energy. Oh, well, we got a mess here. Things are gonna fall apart again. So be prepared for timeline shifts or jumps. It's time. You're being asked to move forward towards that dream or that something that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out to the world. You're ready. It's time. No more procrastination. It's time. The time is now. You're being called or forced. What do we need to know to move forward? What do we need to know? We got Cardinal. The polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into balance. Cardinals also are messengers from loved ones. So ancestry, your ancestors. Elk, stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Elk. If you respect yourself, that energy will come right on back. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. Broken contracts, departing from people. If you started anything in the winter, that's gonna be gone. A lot of people are coming out of the cold. I got winter in reverse. So when it's upright, it's cold. When it's not. So a lot of people are coming out of the cold. Maybe you took advantage of somebody and you left them out in the cold. They're no longer going to be in the cold anymore. That energy always comes back, right? Anyways, what do we need to know to move forward for today? Expect communication from professionals. Maybe an attorney, maybe your boss. Could be a money offer. Oh, maybe some of you Capricorns or Earth sign energies out there are exposing somebody and you are not happy about it, but they are not either. By you exposing somebody, they are not going to be happy. So we got some truth speakers out there. Yep, you see clearly blockages have been removed from you Earth signs. You also see clearly maybe you have an addiction problem or that person that you're around has an addiction problem. Maybe you're exposing it. Maybe you want to help, but that person doesn't want your help. Sometimes it's best to leave. Like you can open the door or lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Don't force it. We got flippers. This is a good change though. A good change is coming in, especially for a lot of you Earth signs out there. All right, let's move forward, clear the air. Yeah. Betrayals. Clarify. Somebody might have an addiction problem. And the good change will be that they hit rock bottom. They are going to jail. I do get that. A lot of you people might need to walk away from a fire sign. Yeah, I got that. Somebody's walking away from a fire sign, and it's a fire sign male. So fire sign males, what do they need to know? You're entering new contracts. Maybe some of you fire sign males might get married. Definitely I see new contracts here. You need to find your inner child, or maybe somebody from your past that you are going to offer love to. And a lot of you need to dig deeper before you do it. Dig a little deeper. Also, if you are a fire sign male and you're in the upright position, you got people that are investigating you and digging into your stuff, but they will have clarity. Balance will be restored. Let's move on. Somebody's been wasting their time and resources. Someone also might be losing their kids. And that's because the children are protected at this time. And people are now seeing clearly because the fog is going to be lifted. A lot of you fire sign women out there, or if like you're in your creative energy, you have a gift to give someone. I got the Queen of Wands here. Hey girls. You have a gift, or you're going to be sharing. You need to share something. Maybe you're going to share your wealth or your gift. Maybe you need to share your gift with the world. Yeah. Earth signs, back to earth signs energy, or let's say if you're just a male and a female, because I got two right here. This is the perfect pair. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. These are two people who are stable. They're all about their money bags. Earth sign energies, but it doesn't have to be. Just somebody who's very stable and secure. The truth came out. This couple is going to be cutting ties with somebody, or telling or speaking their truth. They did the work and they know. No one's going to be able to pull any tricks or games over these two people. Maybe there's a fire sign female that owes money to a Queen of Pentacles. Whatever it is, the truth will be coming out. I've gotten that 4 or 5 times right now. So a lot of signs are seeing the truth and they are speaking the truth. Even the air signs. If you're an air sign male, you are in your truth. You don't have to be those air signs if you're just a male speaking your truth. Yep. And you are being truthful and honest. I got everyone's in the upright position. They got the King of Cups. It could be a lot of males are being truthful and honest about who they are in love with. Water signs. You're in love. You are being truthful and honest, but you're also in regret. What did you do wrong? Maybe you need to forgive someone for a wrongdoing, or maybe forgive yourself at this time. I do see, yeah, forgive someone for a wrongdoing. Water sign energies, forgive yourself or forgive someone for a wrongdoing so you can release yourself from that burden and that guilt. If you have the guilt. Or maybe you feel guilty. Yeah, you're still holding on to something from the past and you need to release it, so. Remember, the thing that you're holding on to the most is the very thing the universe will remove from your life. On purpose. I can't make this up. Some of you, if you have legal issues, before you go to court, you will be getting an offer. Some of you will get an offer while you're in court because they don't want to talk to you about it. They weren't listening to their higher self. It wasn't divinely guided. I'm also getting that God has a stable offer to give, and he is not going to speak upon it. And the divine is not either. That's weird. What you do not see coming was the injustices that were done. But somebody is standing. You're being truthful and honest. Like God is sending somebody to be like, yo, you're going to do the right thing. Karma. If you are a fire sign energy, you need to be grounded at this time. Fire sign energies, to ground yourself, you might want to step outside or maybe put your feet into like a hot bath or something. Your energy's kind of all over the place. But karma, something's coming back around for you guys. It could be karma, but I also see a lot of you males taking action. It doesn't have to be just males. It could be females too. You're taking action on something. What? Some of you might be quitting your jobs. Yep. Some might be quitting, some might be losing, but you have a reconciliation as well, or a new emotional beginning. Do not fight. So a lot of you fire signs are going to go through like unexpected events, but don't fight the energy, okay? Your soul won't be able to rest. Some of you who are not sleeping, you're not moving forward at this time because something didn't end, or you didn't want something to end. But you're going to be traveling. Small travel, small distance travels will be high on Monday. Maybe you travel for work. You're definitely, some people are hiding something. Maybe you did something around the full moon. Whatever it is, it's negative karma is coming back around. Some of you air sign female out there, if you are being aggressive in your communication, be careful with that. You will get your negative karma. And some of you are going to get a wish fulfillment. The ones who get their wish fulfillment are the ones who are being left out in the cold right now. And that was even said. That's crazy. Yep. And you already know. You know who you are. We are going to end that right there. I can't get any better than that. Let's get a gong. Dang. All right, let's go to the dice. It's been a little while with the dice. What do we need to know to move forward today? Stay optimistic. Tens, completion of cycles. Males, you need to have some hope and faith. You seem to have lost it along the way. Maybe you don't have hope or faith because you're not educated about something. Like you don't, I'm not saying you're dumb or anything, meaning like you don't have enough information, and it might have something to do with your money. But stay hopeful, because there is a completion of a cycle. 12 o'clock might be significant. There's been an injustice, and it comes like an injustice or an imbalance when it came to love. Children are significant. Something brutally happened to children. Maybe abuse. That's all going to come out. It's going to come out. And the children are going to be rewarded. It's like they're going to get their crown. Something about love right now I'm picking up. Something 12 is also December, so something might have started in December. It's ending. The imbalance of love. Maybe someone's been withholding love from their children or child. They don't know how to love. Whatever it is, this child is going to get their crown, and they're going to be like, it's like the universe is going to reward these children for going through what they went through. That's kind of sad. I'm going to get out of that. Anything else? 5, expect sudden changes. Animals will be significant at this time. Again, be hopeful. Something about religion and greed and being too strict. Restrictions, being prudent. A lot of religious leaders are going to take a fall. Corruption in the churches are going to be significant. Yep, you're going to see a fall. Has something to do with money too. Some people's houses are not stable. There's going to be movement. A lot of people wanting to move out of state. People are going to make their minds up probably today. Yep, moving. And whatever you're moving to, let's say you're moving out of state or you're moving to a new home, it's going to be stable. It's a completion of a cycle. It's going to be good. Money. Why is money here? What do we need to know about money? It's like someone didn't get their reward. Love. A lot of you people, or a lot of people out there, are not in stable relationships. You're just trapping yourself and it's time to free yourself. 555. The thing you're holding on to is going to be the thing the universe removes. Remember that. Love is free, right? The moment you put restrictions on stuff is the exact thing the universe is going to say, that's a big no. Pluto's going to say no. Let's get rid of something. Let's get rid of something. What do we need to get rid of? Oh, someone around you, be careful of people's energies and emotions because someone around you might flip out. See? Well, we got two, so we're going to take them. Here they are. Now you can write them down, speak them out into existence, do whatever it is that you do. This is for you. You are more powerful than your enemy wanted you to know. Write, I declare and decree, pull the cards and write what is shown. Burn it in a safe place. You are chosen to be a spiritual warrior. You are more powerful than your enemy wanted you to know. That's the directions, I think. Somebody is being very specific about that. All blockages, internal and external, that prevents me from experiencing a healthy love life is now cleared and destroyed in spirit and in flesh. All blockages, internal and external, that prevents me from experiencing a healthy love life is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. All blockages, internal and external, that prevents me from experiencing a healthy love life is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Yay! Release that. Well, that's all I pretty much have. Let's end this beautiful reading. Seemed like this one kind of went kind of quick. That's the energy. Said no more procrastination. It's time to get a move on. We've been all sitting at the gates too long, huh? Anyways, let's end this beautiful reading. Oh. Divine Unions came out, but so did two other ones. The number 2 and what's next. I am going to put these all back and we're going to try one more time. Because what's next was yesterday's, but it could still linger into today's. Timeline shifts came out. It just fell out. So we'll take it, and we're going to take key holders. All right, we got 2. These are what fell out. Timeline shifts. I did say, be prepared, expect the unexpected. The periods of transition, oh my goodness. That's not even the word on here. Be careful of distractions. In periods of ascension, one may ascend towards higher dimensions and another may descend towards a lower dimension. And this is how we end up in a timeline shift. Now that you're here and these people are here, they can't reach you no more. They can't even find you. We end up in a timeline shift or split. Despite the appearance of linear time, its true essence is cyclical. Just as seasons follow a cyclical pattern, unseen cycles influence the human consciousness. These cycles encompass periods of darkness, the Dark Ages, and the Enlightenment, which is the Golden Ages. The timelines then shift between these prepared for a new curriculum and those still navigating in their lower realms. This transition is fueled by unity and expansion. This mirrors the principles observed in nature, mainly through cell division. In this nature, it underscores the interconnectedness of spiritual and physical phenomena. As we continue on our journey, the interplay offers us new insights into the true nature of reality and the evolution of our consciousness. Ascension leads to a higher vibration, and an elevated state of being. By embracing the present moment, it's time to recalibrate and honor our spiritual sovereignty that needs to be nurtured during this process. As the process of destruction and creation unfolds, it's going to pave a way for renewal. Time is an illusion. This card or phase in your life marks the chaotic tower moment, which comes before the dawn of the new earth. Timeline shifts. Remember, Pluto is at the gates of Aquarius right now. So Pluto is changing things and preparing us for us to start living in the new age of Aquarius. Now, in order for the new age to start, something historical has to happen that's going to stop and affect the entire world. Okay? Remember that. In order to start a new age, something drastic has to happen. Just like when, we left the ice age. Look through history. So that's where we're at. Okay? We are now at the gates. There is not one person in this world who does not know, oh, this card is the key holders. So breaking free. And that's what today is all about. There is not one person in this world who does not know who Jesus Christ is or was. And that is the true meaning and power of love. Just as Yeshua embarked on his journey of what his true mission and messages were then and what they still are today, may they all resonate within you. It's time to break free from the chains, and Yeshua has given us all the keys to break free from the chains that bind us. You are being called to break free and start your mission or soul purpose, just as Yeshua has done. May the history of his royal priest, spiritual warrior, and messages live on and move you in the right direction. Some of Jesus Christ's words were, do not worry or fear, love your enemies, love your neighbors, love yourself, humility and service to others, being a peacemaker, love God and not worship him or false idols. And most importantly, you are the light of the world, so let your light shine. Yeshua had many teachings, and it is up to you to be the truth seeker and find what resonates with you and your soul and answer the call. All of his teachings show one's love for God and that we are all worthy to be a part of this world, your Creator's kingdom. Yeshua was honest and enlightening. No one is above the laws of the divine or the laws of the universe. Once you understand how the universe works, let your light shine before others so that they may see you in the works of our Creator. It is time to take that key and break free and be who you were meant to be. Remember, you were not who you were. And also, something last night kind of resonated with me. I was watching this show and me and my son were talking about it, and I said, that's crazy. If you resonate with, let's say, some of the people's lives in the Bible, let's say like Jesus or Moses or somebody in that nature, think of it like this. And why is it that a person who is a truth speaker, we'll call them that, truth speakers, some call themselves the chosen ones, but why is it they are not welcomed in their own homes, by their own families, their friends? Think about that for a minute. Were you chosen? Answer the call, and it's time to break free, because your Creator chose you. You didn't choose your life. He chose you because he wants you to be set different so that people can see the works of him through you. And that's what this is all about. So clear that heart space, open it up, and go with the flow, because expect some miraculous changes. Good luck out there. Drink plenty of water. Take care of yourself and your body. Give yourself a big old thank you and a hug for just going down that journey that was very long. And for the ones that are carrying the silent strength, you are doing a lot of healing work for this world. So keep it up, peoples. I seen a lot of cards that were in the upright position. That means good things are happening. And that's all I got for everybody. Until we meet again. Namaste.